I am here with
Americas Ricardo Edges. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Vekoma in Americas.
It's nice meeting you today, Ricardo. So I have a quick thing. Can you give us a little background about Sirens Curse and the whole tilt coaster model?
Sure. So this is Tilt Coaster 2.0. Right? We developed this ride in the early 2000s. We had one installation in Asia, and then we decided to stop and really look into what could be improved in terms of maintenance, in terms of operations, and also we needed to develop a new system for the new type of trains that we have here, the new type of track. So we came up with the Tilt Coaster 2.0. We've been working on this for 6 years. We actually built a factory acceptance test in our backyard in the Netherlands. So this is the first one of the new generation to open, the first in the Western Hemisphere to open as well. So we're a bit more excited.
Okay. That's amazing because I'm a huge fan of Vekoma. I know y'all been doing a lot of great things, and y'all are really, really doing a great job with your recent coasters and just coasters in general. So can you tell us how the process was like getting this here at CedarPoint?
I mean, we can watch the show.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on this location specifically over the last 12 months. And eventually this is a perfect fit for this part of the park, right? So it's a perfect layout for this section, this corner of the park. And working with their team with a short time frame and a shorter time frame was pretty intense and pretty good. So
I love that. So another thing is about the trains. What really inspired y'all to start doing onboard audio and onboard lighting on your roller coaster trains?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, the technology is here now for us to be able to develop systems which are excellent and which are easy to maintain as well and easy to operate. So we've been incorporating more and more on what we call onboard entertainment overall, so audio and light into our trains recently. And I think this is kind of like the state of the art when it comes to audio and light. I don't know if you had the experience to see it at night, but it's pretty good as well. And the onboard audio is kind of like the cherry on the cake because it really adds to the ride experience, especially with the tilt and the whole story that the park was able to come up with. It's really exciting.
You have to ride this at night. The onboard lighting and audio is really amazing on this coaster, especially riding this at night here, and the audio and the lighting is incredible. So, about the layout now, can you tell us how the tilt track actually works?
Yeah, of course. So basically, I mean, this is no different from another track switch, you know, so it has a sequence of events that need to take place in order for the train to be in a position to be released, obviously. And the system is designed and engineered with a lot of redundancies, right? So, but like, long story short, it works when the train is parked in the right position on the top of the lift. You have a claw that latches on the train and moves it a little bit in front to get to the final position. And then it sends a signal to the ride control system that the train can move from horizontal to the vertical position. But you also have redundancy there because you have a bumper in front. We call it actuated end stop, which is always up before the train is released, right? So that's the redundancy of the train in that position. And then once the track section moves from horizontal to vertical position, it locks in place, and that's only when the train will be able to be released.
Got you. So another thing is I love the set of elements. Is there like a set of elements that I have for the tilt coaster, or is there different variations of elements that you can do on the tilt coaster? So like I know in Sirens Curse you have barrel rolls, and then you have your off-access hills, and then you have other unique elements on the coaster. I wanted to know, is there a different sequence or different unique elements that y'all are able to do on the tilt coaster, or these are just the set ones that the
Yeah.
a tilt coaster can do.
No, I mean, we can incorporate this type of elements in launch coasters or traditional FTO coasters. But I think for this one, Sirens Curse is unique in the sense that you have a lot of elements. You know, it's a lot of action. So it's element after element, back to back, and you feel like you're doing something different and unique, like every second of the ride. So that's what I love about this layout: the combination of airtime, inversions, this crazy curves and transitions. So it's very consistent. Since the moment you drop, you have element after element. So that's really
So another thing is so last question is, do you have any plans on making more tilt coasters in the future?
Sure. Yeah. This is the first one to open. We have a couple of other projects coming up, and I think this is going to be a pretty successful product. It's very unique, and of course, not only aesthetically, right? It's a very visually appealing type of ride, but riding it is super too.
Yes.
Like it's mind blowing. On the front seat, the back seat, you have like that experience of like, extra thrill to the drop. I think this is pretty unique. Yeah. Hopefully we can work on more projects.
I love that. So I definitely recommend riding Sirens Curse here at CedarPoint. It's an incredible coaster. And thank you to Vekoma for making an awesome coaster like this, because there's nothing you can't find like this right now anywhere. And thank you, Ricardo, for joining me in today's interview. And thank you, and I appreciate y'all for your progress and amazing work here at all these parks, CedarPoint, Dollywood, and stuff like that. It's really amazing, and even Sirens Curse is incredible. And I definitely recommend everybody come to ride Sirens Curse, because it's one incredible coaster. But again, thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate y'all having on. If you want to see more stuff like this, and maybe even see another interview with Ricardo